All right. So what are you doing now? We're in the car. We just left the house that we just shot, and what are we doing?
You got your seatbelt on?
No, I gotta get it on. All right. What are you doing?
I'm taking a neighborhood driving tour.
All right.
Killing a lot of birds with one stone.
All my hard stuff on the air.
All right, so you're just shooting the neighborhood. People can see cars driving by.
Right, this is taking a little longer to make this right.
Right.
We can splice it up later. So I take a quick drive around the block. This can be included online next to the property, right?
Okay, so you would use this as a separate video.
Yeah.
You wouldn't edit it into the one you just shot.
Right.
Okay.
So just be neighborhood driving tour right next to the property.
This is a complete side note, but as we were leaving, right after I turned off the video, we actually had a neighbor walk up to us, and I mean, it sounds like we might get a listing of a house right down the street. It's currently vacant. It was his grandma's aunt's house, and he was saying, he was like, "What are you guys doing over there?" Because obviously you saw we were shooting video. And he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And I think he said, "Are you guys buying that house or something?" And we said, "No, whatever." I don't even know what we said, but he said, no, there's another one down the street that's going to be going for sale. So who knows? That might end up in a listing. And Ryan also indicated that that's something that happens pretty frequently, is that people see you actually out like doing something, working, and he's picked up a lot of additional business just by being out and being active. So
standing in the street.
What we're going to do is go back to the office, and we're going to show you what to do with the video once you got it. But maybe tell everybody like how you used that in your practice, before you became more of a real estate online marketing consultant.
How I use the video?
Yeah, like what were you doing with a video like that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I basically posted it to a blog. I would go out once or twice a week, try to get 1 or 2 videos, and I would post them to my blog. And the blog would always have an offer for people to sign up to get my latest videos.
Okay.
And it was pretty simple. Everybody who signed up for the latest videos would get them once a week. And usually, it was investor-focused stuff. Usually, if I sent the blast out to 100 or so people, I would get 1 or 2 warm phone calls with requests to see more about the property, to see inside.
That's great, because they're calling you versus you,
but there was
cold prospecting.
There's a more selfish reason. Especially if you work with investors, you waste a lot of time running out and showing properties.
Right.
So
yeah.
This disqualifies properties.
So the people who are calling you, they've already they've taken a tour because you shot the video. So the people who are calling you, there's a very good chance that it's something they're going to make an offer on.
Right. Unless they find something that I didn't sort of disclose on the video.
Right. So if you're doing this for investors, you want to intentionally include anything that would be a concern for them, because you want to be showing it to a small handful of people and writing an offer or multiple offers with those folks to get it sold. So you're using your time as efficiently as possible. And again, we kind of mentioned that before. We're talking investor centric here, but that's just what he and I. That's what our practices are. But this can be used.
I've done this on $500,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what you'll get is the gung-ho first-time buyer calling you, say, "Oh my God, that's beautiful! I need to get it tomorrow."
Right.
Because not only have they seen the curb appeal outside, they've now seen the beautiful kitchen and the bathroom.
Right.
You can have the same effect in the reverse direction. In the other sense.
Right. Right. Anything else we should be thinking about when we're doing these?
Just note that this property happened to be close to where we were, but that whole process, taking the video, even with you recording, we're in and out in 10 minutes.
Right. Yeah. Super simple. So you could really,
schedule a tour every week, do 3 properties in an hour.
Yeah, and totally leverage your time and your activity. And the other thing is, if you're thinking, well, I don't have any listings, I can't do this. You can do this, so long as you have permission from the listing agent.
That wasn't ours.
That wasn't ours. Now it happened to be. It was within our company, but it was not ours. So if you've got if you've got a big listing agent within your company, or even if they're not in your company, you're unlikely to get a lot of resistance from a listing agent if you tell them, hey, I'm going to go shoot a video tour of your property so I can sell it. Do you have a problem with that? I mean, not many listing agents are going to tell you, no, don't go do this activity that's going to help market my listing and get it sold.
They usually ask the seller first, is what I find.
Right.
They call you back.
That's a good point. Now, the one we were through was bank-owned. The seller, I mean, they don't care. The bank would never know that we were in there. So those are real easy to do. All right, so we're going to go inside and show you what to do with this once you've shot the quick video tour.